Well, she's known for creating dishes using only the freshest ingredients, and since corn season is in full swing, what better to prepare than a vibrant Mexican corn dish? I'm back with one of our favorite guest chefs, cooking instructor Heide Lang.
Oh.
Always a pleasure to see you here, Heide.
I'm always thrilled to be here.
So this is perfect for summer. We're in the height of corn season right now.
We are in the height of corn season, and for those of you who are participating in farmers market CSAs, you get this bushel of corn, sometimes two, and you say, oh my God, what am I going to do with all this corn?
Yeah.
There's only so many things that you may know in your pantry or in your recipe file. So this is brand new for a lot of people. And it's known as elote. It's a Mexican street corn dish.
Elote.
Elote, yes. And basically in most parts of Mexico, you'll find this on street vendors, often grilled.
Oh.
We're going to show you how to do it on the stovetop so that you can really do it any time of year. But for those of you who know how to grill corn, and pull down back the husk, put a little water or some oil so it stays hydrated, push it back, put it on the grill. You can do it that way. But again, this is great. So in case you can get corn other times of year, or even you can use it with frozen corn or take the kernels off and do it in the pan. So let's get started.
Sure.
Okay, so I've heated up. You want to use a cast iron pan for this. And for those of you who don't have one, I know, Teresa, we were just talking about your new pan.
Yes.
That is seasoned.
Yes.
So they come usually seasoned.
Okay.
It's an invaluable tool. They cost about $15.
They
and
seem
they last
to last
forever.
a lifetime,
A
right?
lifetime. They'll last your lifetime, your children's lifetime, and
Okay.
really, it's a terrific thing to have. Also, for any time you're searing something or frying something. So this has been heated up. We've taken some fresh corn that was picked yesterday right off the farm.
Okay.
And if you don't have also a silicone brush, it's also a great tool for making sure that your pan is evenly distributed with oil, okay? So we've cleaned these corn. We're going to put, normally we would do about as many as fits into the pan. If if you're lucky enough to have a cast iron pan that's even larger, you can put in as many as will fit. So for now, we're just going to put in 3.
I bet you have a larger one at home.
Yeah, I really actually have a
school.
15-inch one, and when people see it in my classes, like, whoa. But you can buy them at hardware stores, and they're not expensive.
Good to know.
And again, if you do a lot of searing or frying, it saves from having to do more than one batch. So it's a great thing. Okay, so while those are searing, we're going to turn these over and we're going to make sure that they have oil on each side, because we actually want these to blacken. And so you need to keep some extra oil on the side, and we're just going to pour a little bit of oil.
And you're using olive oil?
We're using actually sunflower oil. Olive oil is not a good choice.
It burns, right?
Exactly, for high temperatures. Lots of people who watch lots of cooking shows think that exactly that you always use olive oil. Really, olive oil should be for finished products, for things like salads and things like that. So we're using sunflower oil, which has all the same health properties as olive oil, but doesn't smoke. Although at the end of this, it might actually, because we're searing it. Let me show you what this will look like when it's done. Okay?
Beautiful.
These are seared all around. It will take about 10 minutes, and that's the end result. Okay. So. But we're not done with the story yet. We're now going to make the sauce that's going to go on
top of the corn.
Exactly. We're going to slather the corn with the sauce. So we've got some Mexican mayonnaise. Now, if you don't have Mexican mayonnaise, you don't have to run out to the store and get it. But it's actually got some lime juice in it. And it's just got a nice flavor. In fact, that's all we now use in our house is Mexican mayonnaise. Yeah. Okay. And you can get it at Hispanic grocery stores. Sometimes supermarkets have it as well. But again, if you don't want to run out and buy it just for this occasion, feel free to use regular mayonnaise. We've also added some crema, which is a Mexican sour cream. It's got the consistency of creme fraiche, but it's sweet like heavy cream. Okay. Once again, if you want to substitute regular sour cream, but by all means. Then we're going to add some butter. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of lime zest. Okay. Okay.
And now is this you're going to dip the corn, or you're going to put it right on top?
We're going to brush it on. We're going to add some 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Now I use an ancho chili powder. You can use any one you want. Okay. Okay.
We have about a minute left.
Okay. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of lime juice, some salt, and some pepper. Okay?
This looks wonderful.
And then we're going to mix this together. Okay. Very quickly, so I can show you. And then we're going to brush this on. Let's bring the corn over. Sure. Okay. We're going to brush this right on to. Let's just mix this as well as we can. Okay. So at home, make sure this is really well mixed. I just want to show you the last part of this. Then we're going to brush this mayonnaise mixture on here all around. And then you take some cotija cheese, which is a sharp cow's milk cheese, okay? And you're going to sprinkle the cheese on.
I feel like this is a meal in itself.
It is.
Heidi.
It's really wonderful. And it's, I should warn you that once you or your family starts making this, it's highly addictive.
You'll keep
and then
making
you
it.
need lots of napkins because it really, and if you have a mustache, it'll be all white.
I bet it does.
So
All right,
that's
Heidi,
it.
that looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a little bite of
but
this.
by all means,
we'll
enjoy.
Have the recipe over on WTNH.com.
Enjoy.
Just click on style. Thanks for being here and stay
my
with
pleasure.
us. More